Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
De robbery. I say, my friends. Daniel Dubois. Robbery. De robbery. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a good competitive matchup. I want to say congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk, he came away with the knockout victory in the 9th round. And if you've been following me on Twitter, man, I was doing the play. Hey, yo, ESPN, BT, Sky Sport, whatever, man. Y'all gotta hire me to do the play-by-play because I called. If y'all was following me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, Mr. Moonshine. I was doing the play-by-play and I was predicting everything that was happening. I said, hey, yo, nobody going to Usyk. I mean, nobody ever go to the body when it comes to Usyk. And then the next round, Daniel Dubois delivered a body shot to Oleksandr Usyk, and he went down. He went down. Pause. But he went down on him. He went down, low blow. Pause. And I was like, yo, but that looked like a clean shot to me. I got the receipts right here. Look. I said that was a clean shot to me. Hold on, look. And I was doing the play-by-play, round by round. I'm sorry, I was on the road. And I stopped in the highway. I stopped in the gas stations to watch the fight. And look at this. Look at your boy, Mr. Moonshine. Look. Boom. Look how my play-by-play. I said 10-20-18. Great face by Usyk. Dubois is flinching on everything. Go to the body. Nobody likes to go to the body to go to Usyk's body. Need to stop movement, attack the body. Right? That's the 4th round. Usyk easy work levels. Boom. 39-37. Usyk better round. And like I said, go to the body first and follow up top. He already went to the body. Let's see that look. Borderline. I said borderline right there. Remember, I was saying go to the body. Look at me early into the fight. I said go to the body. 39-30. Here we go. Let's see the borderline. Let's move it on down. Then I posted. I was the first one to post it up. I think that was fair. Should be called knockdown. Look at my receipts. Then I put the picture up for the Twitter community. Knockdown or low blow? I asked the question, right? Let's move it along. Look at my receipts. Usyk rallied to win the round 49-46. Even on that round, he rallied up. All right, 59-55. Usyk, but I like how Daniel Dubois making it competitive. Daniel Dubois can't abandon, go into the body, though. Usyk is complaining about clean body shots, which means he can't take it. Look at that. And I said, go to the body. Let's move it on along. Everybody go follow me on Twitter too, man. Look, beautiful work by Usyk. Overwhelming Daniel Dubois with his effective output, 69-64. Ladies and gentlemen, just say I'm the effing man because look what I said. Look what I said prior to that. Hold on. I'll tell you what I said. Whoa, what the fuck? Give me 1 second. Diablo. Give me 1 second. I said this what is I said, look what I said before. Look what I said. Look, it's 59-55, right? Read that tweet. Usyk right cross is going to connect sooner or later off a combo. Daniel Dubois is open. Look what round I said that. I said that in the 6th round. Look at my receipts, y'all. Hey, yo, man, you follow Punch Run Boxing, man. You following a boxing head right here. Remember I said about the body shots and look at my tweet. Usyk right cross is going to connect sooner or later off of a combo. Daniel Dubois is open. Okay, we're moving on to the 7th round. Beautiful work. Overwhelming. Look. Hey, yo, man, I'm the man of this, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, look, I'm the man for this piece, man. Y'all got to give me credit. Y'all got to give me credit. Hold on, Jackie Hernández, la reina del boxeo, con los 5 pesos de Super Chari Chari Pariqué, a comprar French fry con chicken wing. 2 chicken wings, 50 centavos. Good looking out, Jackie, how you doing? How's your weekend? How's your Saturday? High, low, dímelo con los 2 pesos de plátano. What's good, high, low? If it's moonshine, gotta be great, better than 4 stiff flakes. Let's go. High, low, dímelo de lo mío, de lo mío, de lo mío. Number one supporter right there. Since day one, my day one. High, low, my day one. Steady gains in the building. $2 super chat. Con los 2 pesos de plátano. Más duro. Punch. No. Peep the frame by frame. Low blow. Ooh. I don't know, man. I mean, look. It's borderline, like I said in my tweet right after I saw that. But he didn't hit the balls. Now, this is what we got. This is what people got to understand now. We didn't listen. First, we got to go back and listen to the instructions of the referee. Now, this is what happens in the locker room, and then this is the part in where they have to show this in the locker room when the referees is giving each team instructions. Let me say it like this, folks. In boxing, when they're doing the televised, they like to go to the locker room and stuff like that when they're getting taped. No. If the production team is going to go to the locker room, the best time to go to the locker room is when the referee is giving the instructions of each fighter, because in the locker room is where the referee gives them the instructions of where the belt line is, depends on where you got your guard at. See, it depending on what was legal for that referee when he gave him the instructions in the locker room. Because every time, if you ever work in the locker room, everybody that's been in the sport of boxing, if you're a fighter, trainer, second coach, cut man, manager, advisor, promoter, or whatever, when the referee is giving instructions, it's like a good 5 minute plus instructions. He's going by everything. And each of the fighters doesn't have the same belt line. So if it's a low blow or if it's illegal or illegal, it depends on where the referee told them in the locker room where was the belt line, where was legal and illegal. Sometimes the referee would say it in the ring before, you know what I'm saying, they both touch the gloves. The referee would tell them, hey, yo, this is the belt line right here. This is kind of up, this is kind of low and stuff like that. This is the belt line. But if he didn't say it in the ring, it's 100% sure he told them in the locker room. And Usyk wasn't feeling the body shots because he was complaining about body shots that was actually landing in the body. So he was hurt to the body. He was hurt to the body, in my opinion. I'm borderline with the low blow. It's a borderline shot. It is a borderline shot. But in two different type of there's 2 different type of angles. And I see that was the picture that I put up. And a lot of people, this is the picture that I put up. But there's another picture in the angle. Good looking out, Steady Gains. Good looking out, Jackie in the building. All the members, Jackie in the building. Chick in the building. What's good, man? Charles Edward Cheese in the building. AKA Queso in the building. What's good, man? Did you see the fight? What does it do to the usual suspect, Mr. Moon? Shouting out all the sazón el borracho el pastor de boxeo. Let me see what the people are saying. Let me see the poll right quick. The poll. Damn, it's going even. Did Daniel Dubois got robbed of a knockout victory versus Usyk? Daniel Dubois got robbed. 57%. 56 people have already voted. Nah, it was a low blow. Usyk won fair. Now, when I saw it real quick, the low blow, pause. I ain't talking about the low blow with Jose Vargas. We're talking about this fight, all right? You turned it off. You haven't watched it? Go watch it again, because look, I'm gonna give you 2 photos. Because live, I said that was a good shot. And I like the way that Danny Dubois actually adjusted. And I did like the way that Usyk adjusted when he was overwhelming Danny Dubois. But let me get you this other picture, y'all. Let me get you this other picture. Damn, what's the other picture that this got put up? Hold on. anything below the navel is classed as low blow in boxing. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. That's the rules. Your shorts shouldn't cover your navel, because if they do, the belt. Tony Bellew was saying that's not a low blow. It depends on where the referee. That's an unmistakable look on Usyk's face, the pain, and the someone who was just power punched right in the cup. Let me see. Hold on. Damn. My fault, y'all. My fault, man. I know what's going on up in here. Steady gains, steady gains. Con los dos pesos. Super chat in the building. He said rematch started in the 6th round. Facts. And I wanted to talk about that as well, because if we like, okay, man, this may need a rematch. Daniel Dubois had an opportunity to capitalize off it, and he did abandon the body. The not the next round, but the other round. For the I think he abandoned the body in the 7th and 8th round. He abandoned the body. He tried to go in the ending of the 8th round. He tried to go back at it again, but it was already too late. Bellew was just mad. Usyk knocked his ass. Nah, I think that Tony said it, so it definitely was a no. Tony Bellew said it was a low blow. But he's saying below the belly button and stuff like that. But like I said, I've been in the locker rooms. I've been a second hand in couple of fights. I was in a fight. And I was working the corner with Jack Reese when I was in the corner with Henry La Bazooka Cedeno Martinez. I was working the corner, and Jack Reese was the referee of that fight. So I have experience when the referee is telling a boxer that this is your low, this is your borderline, and the other fighter might not be that might not be his same borderline. So depending on the referee will give you some instructions. If he didn't do it in the ring, and he would tell you in the locker room. So it really depends on the referee. But it seems to me that was a clean shot, in my opinion. Wow, Usyk lost. Jersey Joe, you think he lost? Look, man, I like the fight. I like the comeback by Oleksandr Usyk. But if we want to be fair, if we want to be very, very fair, in my opinion, yes, it's borderline. So, you know what I'm saying? If somebody says it's a low blow, okay. My opinion was that it was not a low blow. My opinion, that was an illegal shot. And that was a good body shot, in my opinion. I've seen body shots that people go down with the same type of I've seen it called legal and illegal. So I don't know. Gene on the building, I didn't know you, bro. He said, what kind of bike you got? I got the Lowrider S. Lowrider S. Low blow is the balls. Not really. Low blow is below the belt line. Low blow is below the belt line and stuff like that. Because low blow could be hitting on the thigh, hitting on the hip. You know, sometimes we seen people hitting the hip, hit in the inner thigh and stuff like that. Good looking now, man. Appreciate you. I had to stop in the gas station to watch the fight. I stopped. Ain't nobody. You know what's so funny? I stopped in the gas station and I'm watching a fight, and then it was like three highway patrol squad cars and stuff like that. Be like, yo, what you doing? And stuff like that. He said, I'm watching a fight. The highway patrol was watching the fight like for a good 2 rounds and stuff like that off the phone. And then I couldn't do it right away because my phone I was watching the fight like on 5%. Good looking out, chick. So Usyk got a lot of balls, just an unusual place. And I think that Usyk was actually setting the tone. You know what I'm saying? Because he was complaining about every body shot. If you look at the fight, like the first 5 rounds, every time that Daniel Dubois actually tried to attack the body or hit the body, he was even complaining on legal shots. He was complaining about legal shots. So that told me within the fight that he couldn't take the body shot of Daniel Dubois. And then you see the referee, every time that Daniel Dubois threw a shot, the referee was about to call like if it was an illegal shot, or so he was ready to call and know that it was a legal shot. Like, if y'all watch the fight again, the referee was already dictated by Oleksandr Usyk's move. Let me see what Jackie said. Jackie Hernandez, la reina de boxeo, said Folks always try to make everything about race. A black man got robbed. Why do y'all have to add his race? Who's saying that? Again, right? Again, Jackie, somebody's is going with the race thing. Man. They're gonna be like, nah. It's because they feel sorry for Ukraine and they was out there with a lot of refugees in Poland. So you know what I'm saying? They just let him. Hey, yo, man, I don't know, man. That was a good body shot. And looking at the last two fights. And I was saying it on Twitter. If y'all follow me on Twitter, I was saying on Twitter, somebody needs to go to the body when it's time to fight Oleksandr Usyk. Because if you look at the last fight with Anthony Joshua hurt Oleksandr Usyk with a body shot. Daniel Dubois hurt Oleksandr Usyk with a body shot. Actually slowed him down for those 2 rounds. Even though that Oleksandr Usyk, man, he knows how to rally. He know the point system. So if you want to get him with some couple of shots, he's gonna hit you with some 3-4 shots, and he's gonna collect them points right back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take the both men fought hard. Both men challenge each other. I believe that Daniel Dubois for the first 7 rounds, for 7 rounds, even though that he was losing almost all the rounds. I only gave Daniel Dubois 1 round. But he was competitive throughout the rounds. You know what I'm saying? I just think that Oleksandr Usyk, his punching output was overwhelming him. His feints was doing an incredible job. It was making him think too much. It was making him reset. As soon as Daniel Dubois said, you know what, man, I ain't gonna catch the head, but I'm gonna catch something, the arm, the chest, or something, the body. And once he started going to the body, you see some success from Daniel Dubois. And I just think that Daniel Dubois just don't got a chin or something like that, man. He just weak. He just weak up top. Bam with a single bat. So $5 super chat said, good fights lie in the ring. AJ Usyk 2, round 3. Look, man, I think to be honest, I think that was a good shot. I think that was a good shot. I think it was legal, but it was borderline. So I could understand, man, the referee is compromised. Was he in position to call that shot, or he seen that Oleksandr Usyk said, ouch, my balls hurt, and then he says no? Because I'm tired of also refereeing. This not only in boxing, but also in like sports. Referee nowadays are calling things like things that they think they saw instead of calling what they saw. If you didn't see a low blow, and because he went down touching his ball, that doesn't mean you call a low blow. What needs to happen is there's the reason why there's a reason why there's a fifth man in boxing. Yes, it's the 3 judges, is the referee in the ring, and then there's the referee outside of the ring, in which the referee in the ring could tell him. The referee outside of the ring could tell the referee inside the ring, if he didn't see it, was that a low blow? Was that a headbutt? Was that a slip? It does happen in the sport of boxing. Now, I don't know the commission rules over there, but all I know is that sometimes the referee in the outside helps the referee in the inside. It's just like when there's a knockout and the referee in the inside the ring is given the instructions of the fighter to go to the neutral corner, and he's not counting. The referee outside is still counting, and then the referee in the ring is going to look at the referee outside of the ring to continue the count. So I want to know why, if they're going to implement replays. I thought they implemented replays already. Let's not forget that when we watch Joshua Franco versus Andrew Maloney, they had the replay. I'm sorry, not the rematch. I said the replay. Why they didn't go to the replay? Why the outside referee didn't make sure that no, that was a low, that was illegal shot. I don't think it was a low blow, man. I don't think. The inverse of them little video game balls, we should analyze this like Iron Man. They got the time. Lock the ref up. What you think, Chick? What you think? What you think was it? You think it was illegal or illegal? Kevin Effect in the building. Kev and Effect in the mother effing building. One of the members of Punch Drone Boxing. Con lo peso. Hello, body shot from Dubois. Usyk got lucky. And I don't even know if that deserve a rematch, because I think that Usyk is going to do what he did in the ending in the rematch. Good looking out, Kevin Effect. I don't know, y'all, man. I think that was a low blow. Damn, I want to see the other photo. See, I could see the other photo. Hold on. I already put that one. Man, I call that right cross, man. Damn, I'm the man. I'm the man when it's. Hold on. Hey, yo, shout out to Michelle Phelps, man, doing her thing, man. She did the boom, I said a right cross. He's open. Breaking the YKO's Usyk proof robbed. Showbiz, said Rob. I didn't think that was a low blow. I've been cheated out of victory tonight. Daniel Dubois talks about his loss. Here you go. This is what Daniel Dubois said. Daniel Dubois said, I didn't think that was a low blow. I've been cheated out of a victory tonight. Wow, man. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be talking about dude wasn't close on hitting the body. I think he wasn't close on hitting the balls. It wasn't low, man. Watch the GIF replay on YouTube and his trunks were covering his navel. Michelle Phelps been looking good lately. Yeah, she's been working out. Shout out to Michelle Phelps. Randy in the building. One of the members of Ponce de Ronky Boxing. Randy. A ver qué tal la música de Randy. La música de Randy. La música de Randy. Robbery. The robbery. The robbery. The robbery. The robbery. Le dio el huevo. No. Le dio por el huevo. No. Le dio por el huevo. Le dio por el huevo. Robbery. Randy. Págame la música. DJ Camelo, Alex Sensation, DJ Eno, Phone Flex. Red Alert. Págame la música, señores y señoras. The robbery. What happened? Crazy. Hey, yo, I feel sorry for the UK fighters, man. Look. Jack Catterall. A lot of people felt like Jack Catterall got robbed. A lot of people felt that Maxie Hugh got robbed. Now Daniel Dubois got robbed. What's going on around here, man? What's going on with the UK fighters, man? They're getting robbed. They robbery the UK fighters around here, man. They said Jack Catterall got robbed with Josh Taylor. They said that Maxie Hugh got robbed with George Kambosos. And now the low blow robbery. Always thought Fury beats Usyk. Jack Dev got robbed. Then the UK fighters are getting robbed, man. The UK fighters getting robbed. That's a problem with fans. Now they think Fury will beat Usyk easily. Nah. Look, the way that Usyk recovered. Look. Even in that round, even in the same round that I felt like Usyk. I'm sorry that I felt that Daniel Dubois did put Usyk down. Usyk rallied in that round. I gave him that round too. I gave Usyk, that was an Usyk round on my scorecard. Fury will stop Usyk. To be honest, bro, Deontay Wilder, I think will knock out Usyk. I'm gonna say right here, I don't give a damn what y'all. That's just my opinion. I believe that Deontay Wilder could KO Oleksandr Usyk. I think so, man. I think that he could KO Oleksandr Usyk. He got Oleksandr Usyk got all the skills and talent. You know what I'm saying? Could set some traps. You know what I'm saying? Could work the angles. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Deontay Wilder could connect a right hand on Oleksandr Usyk and he won't get up. I've seen Oleksandr Usyk on the canvas before. We've seen Oleksandr Usyk in the canvas in the professional level. We've seen Oleksandr Usyk, I think Baturbiev, who was a Baturbiev or George Joyce, one of these guys put down Oleksandr Usyk. So, Sean Porter put down Oleksandr Usyk in the amateurs and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you like this: Oleksandr Usyk don't got the most incredible chin. I don't know. My casual brain, anytime while they're punching down, it's a KO. Anytime he punching up, we don't know. So anything below, pause, and Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder don't take out. I agree with that, Charles Edward Cheese. I think that I think Deontay Wilder knocks out Anthony Joshua. I think Deontay Wilder knocks out Oleksandr Usyk. I think Deontay Wilder knocks out Andy Ruiz. But I think that Andy Ruiz is a little bit tricky though, man. Andy Ruiz is a little bit tricky. He's a little bit tricky. If he goes to the body, because I never really seen nobody really go. Well, we've seen Tyson Fury go to the body, and he sat down Deontay Wilder by going to the body. I think that Andy Ruiz could go to the body versus the versus Deontay Wilder, but also we seen Andy Ruiz go down with Chris Arreola, Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? We seen his defense is not very is just average. So he's gonna get caught by Deontay Wilder as well. Usyk will run circles around Wilder. The body uppercut also was a key punch. I'm the Haney Loma fight. Punch Usyk got 5 minutes to recover. They give him they should give him 5 minutes to recover. He still did his thing in that same round though. If you decide to hit the belt line, you are taking the chance to be illegal blow. Only the fighter can tell if the punch going up around the belt line. Pull the protecting cup and feel like a low blow. Demon Jason, what's good, man? Sanchez kills. This will set a trend now of all boxers hit on the belt taking a 5-minute break. No, every fighter is supposed to get the 5-minute break. It's because the referee usually rushes these fighters. Every time there's a low blow, and a fighter really goes down, they supposed to be given a 5-minute. Is referee likes to rush the fighters, and the smart fighters need to take those 5 minutes. Right? Thinking now he decided to hit the belt line. Like, oh shit, Daniel Dubois said in the corner, look, what you got to do, just hit the belt line in the next round. Just hit the belt line, make it illegal, whatever. Make the referee make the decision, but hit him in the belt line. Nah, man. I think he would try to go to the body, and he hurt him to the body. I think so. I got to get that picture, man. The other picture, the other angle. You can dream. Was Danny Dubois crying? This is another angle. That's another angle. I'm sorry, folks. That's another angle right there. Almost half of the glove is touching the body. The other half of the glove is touching the belt line. The belt line is above the belly button. I'm sorry, folks. To me, that was a body shot. Hold on. Let me see. Damn, where's the other? Now, there's another angle. See? It's like two different type of angles. Boom. maybe it was below. We don't know. It's a tough call, but did the referee? This is the one. Okay. Yeah, this was the photo. See, in this angle, look at this angle. Now, look at that angle. Does that look like a body shot? That looked like a body shot to me, folks. But then this angle, this is the angle that I put up. Now that looked like a low. It's punch the still can't tell. It's and now it depends on the referee and depending what he called. Let's see. Let me see. Boom. So I want to put in the live. I don't want to get The punch is still coming up. What are you talking about? Low blow. Kiki's corner boxing Dubois. Let me see the poll. Let me see the poll right now. Let me see the poll. 153 people voted. Dubois got robbed 63%. Now it was a low blow. Usyk won fair 30. Nah, it was a low blow 37%. 63% feel like Daniel Dubois got robbed, but Usyk came and stopped Daniel Dubois. But it did look like the referee was leaning towards Usyk. It was every time that Dubois lands a body shot, the referee was flinching and because Usyk already dictated how the referee is going to watch the attack of Danny Dubois. Bro, it can't even take a clear picture because of the hand still moving. It's not even stationary yet. War trained Dubois for this fight. Now I went for Andre Ward on that one. I say Andre Ward beat Kovalev. I mean, it's close, man. It's a close one. It's a close one. It's a close one, y'all. It is a close one. Now, yo, so put it this way, man. This year has been full of great fights and full of borderline potential robberies, right? Like, I think this year has been the best year in the sport of boxing, but at the same time, so many people got caught with drugs. So a lot of great fights and a lot of robberies. 2023 is taking like we get a great fight, we get a robbery. Like, yo, we got Javante Tandy versus Ryan Garcia, we got Rolly robbery. We got then we got what we got? Then we got Canelo Alvarez, and then we got Devin Haney versus Lomachenko, and then a lot of people say that was a robbery. And then we got Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor, and then we got the George Camboso versus Maxie Hugh robbery. So every time we get a good fight, we get a robbery. Every time we get a good fight, we get a robbery. The hell is going on in the sport of boxing, damn it. The Roddy robbery was just sad, though. Yeah. That was that. The Roddy robbery, that was everybody in effect. The Roddy robbery was very disgusting, man, because the powers that be, the ref was in it, everybody was in on it, and the ref himself said he made a mistake, and if he made a mistake, he should take the belt, and they still ain't overturn it. Just like, hey, yo, Charles Edochie, just like that Joshua Franco versus Andrew Maloney, the first fight, when they spent half an hour with the replay. And in the replay, it didn't show no headbutts. It didn't show no headbutts, and they still said it was a headbutt. 30 minutes. It was only 2 rounds. They spend more time looking at the replay, and they found they didn't, in the replay for 30 minutes, they didn't see no headbutt, and they still call it a headbutt. That shit is crazy. This is a plain heist on broad daylight in front of millions. They flexing on us. Say that they can do whatever they want. Yeah. Yeah, the 4-4 is already broken. In the sport of boxing, the 4-4 is already broken. It's like WWE. The 4-4 already was broken. The 4-4 in boxing is this is straight up business. Like and I know this, man. If you talk to if you talk to them gully business boxing personnel, they don't give a damn about the sport of boxing. They care about the business of boxing. That's what it is. Rolly Romero was straight up business. It was not going to let El Viejo win. He said, I seen a dude take a shit in the nuts and recover quicker than the break Usyk was given. Yeah, I seen worse. But hey, we was not in the ending of that shot. What was the shot that they was like? I remember somebody was complaining about the similar shot and they didn't give him the low blow. So let's go back to the all right. Let's go back to Kovalev low blow. Andre Ward and Kovalev. Let's go back to that shot. Let me see. Andre Ward. Let me see if we can find the picture. Low blow. Let's see if we could find the picture. Okay, folks. Was this the similar shot that was legal? Was it legal for Andre Ward? Look. Was it legal for Andre Ward? Yes. It was legal for Andre Ward. Look at the shot. Was it legal? This is Andre Ward versus Kovalev. Now let's see the Daniel Dubois and Oleksandr Usyk. Matter of fact, let me load those two pictures up. Let's load them up. Let's load them pictures up. Hold on. So we could really see the difference here. All right. Let me edit this picture right quick. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. Boom. All right. Boom. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me load this up. Real time editing punch. You better got that M2 chip. Man, ain't coming in, man. What's going on, man? Diablo, man. Espérame, mi gente, vengo ahora. I gotta edit for the people right quick. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. There you go. There you go. There you go, folks. Let me know. Let me know. This was Andre Ward's low blow to Kovalev, which it was legal. Now, this is Daniel Dubois' low blow versus Oleksandr Usyk, which was called a low blow. What y'all got to say about this, folks? What you got to say about this, folks? Y'all let me know which is legal, what's not legal. This is Andre Ward on your right or your left, depending how you're looking at your screen. That's Andre Ward deliver the low blow at Kovalev. Now this is Danny Dubois versus Oleksandr Usyk, which is a low blow and which is an illegal shot. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best win for Andre Ward. This was his greatest victory. This victories will actually really stamp him as a first ballot Hall of Famer. I think he's going to become a Hall of Famer, but this stamped him as a first ballot Hall of Famer. Daniel Dubois could right now be the heavyweight champion of the world. Of the world. He might never get this opportunity again. Daniel Dubois may never get an opportunity again. Let me say it like this. It's hard to get an opportunity to become a heavyweight champion in boxing. How many times did David Tua, one of the greatest heavyweight, how many times did he ever get a chance to get a crack at the belts? One. David Tua had one opportunity to become heavyweight champion of the world. Do you know how many people get that chance? A lot of people don't get that chance, especially right now with Oleksandr and Tyson Fury. Both of these guys fighting like one time a year. It's hard to become a heavyweight champion of the world. Daniel Dubois might never get a chance. He may never ever get a chance. Daniel Dubois is not going to be facing Tyson Fury. This is not going to be a rematch. Joy still haven't got a chance. Zhang still haven't got a chance. Philip Hergovich still haven't had a chance. It's going to take a long time for Jared Anderson to get a crack at it. Let me put this picture up. Let me put it on Twitter. Let me see what the Twitter world going to say. Let me see what the Twitter world going to say. I said, dude, boy. I said Andre Ward and Danny Dubois deliver Andre Ward and Danny Dubois body shots. One was legal. The other illegal. You be the judge. Usyk did Usyk truly win? Ooh, let me see what the people are saying. The place where you hit is the thumb, index, and middle. Corner boxing said robbery. Usyk is all balls below the belly button. They both low blows regardless. So we're saying that both of them are illegal blows, that just one was not called illegal. Is that what you're saying? Tommy Morrison is both illegal, but one of them wasn't called illegal, or was both of them good body shots? And it looked like in this picture, the Andre Ward was more, looked like it was a little like probably a cell below, right? A low blow. Let me see. Let me read. Once in the USA versus a Russian, once a Poland against a Brit. Interesting. CCI Florence said, man, that's what's a legal blow, but the referee was the one to make the call. And for the end of the fight, that was short. Hill, that shouldn't have dropped him as Dubois quit. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I think that, Usyk did rally up, even in the same round. Both illegal, Tommy Morrison said. Yeah, we're going to be talking. I think now the boxing world is really going to be talking about this. Dubois got robbed. People are saying he got robbed. Let me see. I did a poll on Twitter too. Let me see on Twitter. Some of the people says Usyk really got KO tonight. 58% and low blow Usyk won. 42%. Almost like here. On my Twitter, let me take this out. I'm sorry, my fault. Official or corrupt. The ball swung upward when the glove made contact. Gabriel, tú eres un sucio, Gabriel Sánchez. Tú estás pensando de la bola. ¿Ah? Mira este sucio viejo. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all tuning in right now, this is a picture of Andre Ward's low blow that was not called. A lot of people felt like it was a low blow, and said that Andre Ward connected low blows on Kovalev. This was a low blow of Andre Ward that was not called a low blow. Pause. And this was Daniel Dubois low blow that was called a low blow. Is it legal or illegal? Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? Who got robbed? Who won fairly? Man, I gotta do a video about this. Yeah, I gotta do a video about this. The robbery. Okay. His punch is coming off. Well, this shit was fun. Punch, you made me watch that Bud interview with Rogan. He shifted on the UFC hard, and Rogan couldn't say nothing. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw, and no lie, I seen it. I seen the first time I saw it, but I only saw a couple clips, and then I saw yesterday. I saw the whole interview. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's people out there that was mad at my video and stuff like that. Yo, Charles, what you think about that? Because they was talking about the vaccine. Oh no, but it's illegal in Vegas. But it doesn't. Look, I never talked about that Floyd Mayweather cheated. I never liked it when people say that Manny Pacquiao cheated. I didn't like none of that talk. I never even spoke about the IV with Floyd Mayweather. But when I was listening to the interview with Bud Crawford and Joe Rogan is saying that they should ban the IV, and he was saying that the IV is used to mask PEDs. That's when I started thinking about what Floyd. And then when Bud Crawford, when Joe Rogan asked Bud Crawford, and Bud Crawford was like almost like he wasn't knowledgeable, like, nah, we can't use IV. And Joe Rogan was like, oh no, they changed it now. You can't use IV. He's like, when was it? He was like confused. And then he was like, oh, but Floyd used it versus Manny Pacquiao. And then I know in the Las Vegas Commission, the Nevada State Commission, they let that. But in other states, they don't let the IV. So even if they let the IV in Vegas, but don't let the IV in other places. Should we still look at it like an advantage? And I never really discussed that. But listening to Joe Rogan and Terrence Crawford, I had to be like, what was this? I don't know. Clarissa told all the queens how to hit the ball. She's underneath, period. Kovalev was robbed. Usyk won fairly. That's a tough take. You said Kovalev was robbed, but you talking about the first fight or the second fight? Rory, you talking about the first fight or the second fight? Because I think in the first fight, people felt like that Kovalev got robbed, but we're talking about the second fight, though. I'm talking about the low blows. I think you're allowed 300 to 400 milligrams, but Mayweather took 700. But that's only in Vegas. What organization division was this Usyk fight done and their rules? The Polish Commission. I don't know the Polish Commission. He got robbed, but still failed to finish him. Facts. So how I think it was an advantage for Floyd in rehydration, but I'm not calling Floyd no drug cheat. That's insane. Cove was robbed in the first fight. Yeah, he was robbed in the first fight. I don't know about. I'm not gonna call no Floyd a cheat, but was maybe the IV was an advantage. I don't know, man. I don't know, but it did surprise me. That interview did surprise me. That was the highlight of the interview for me. Bud doesn't know nothing about no IV. I don't know. But I left it in the video. Oleksandr Usyk got bailed out of the fight. I think he got bailed down, in my opinion. I do think he got bailed down. I think it was an illegal blow, in my opinion. I think it was legal. And look, I think it was legal. And I thought that, look at this. And I'm keeping it consistent because I felt that the Andre Ward low blow was a legal one. Pause. And I felt the Daniel Dubois blow was a legal one. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe both of these shots are heavily low blows or illegal shots, in which both of these shots are actually called legal shots. I never said that Andre Ward lost to Kovalev in that second fight, and I felt that that Usyk really got put down with a body shot, with a nice borderline legal placed body shot. That's the way that I see it. But he didn't finish him. These still photos are not doing justice. I know. I don't want to play the video because I don't want to get flagged or anything of that nature. But even with the video, in my opinion, even when I saw in the video when I was doing the play-by-play on Twitter, I still saw it that it was borderline, but it was a good body shot. That's the way I saw it live. If you and I already showed the play-by-play on Twitter because I was doing each and every round. Both low. All right. I mean, people just want to take to Dana, but that's kudos to him for giving the people what they want. Dude smacks his wife, nothing done. Dana White smacked his wife, nothing been done to him. Boxing is corrupt and political. They favor who they want. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? We just can't keep our eyes off boxing. The punch was on the bladder, so it's legal. See, it's some people say it's legal, some people say it's illegal. And the best way, if we could get if we can get the audio and the visual of the referee in the locker room giving Oleksandr Usyk the instructions, because he will tell them if the belt line, if the cup is good, the belt is this. He would let him know what's low and what's high. He would let him know. I want to see the visual so we can understand the referee's instructions. Daniel Dubois trainer said it was tactic trick to win fights. On Monday, when I go to the gym, I'm gonna I'm gonna try that trick in sparring, see if I can win. We had a president with a mugshot. This is crazy. How dare they, Charles Edward Cheese? How dare they put Captain Orange in a mugshot like that? Huh? I'm gonna tell you the truth, man, Charles Edward Cheese. The way that they going after this guy, man, it just makes me want to vote for him even more, man. I don't know, man. You know, I'm person I go for the underdog, man. The way they treating this guy, man, is just kind of weird. They going in on Mr. Trump, huh? The best president they ever goddamn living out there country. They gonna lock him, my president, and I'm gonna be the first one to bail him out. Don't you lock him, my president. Now it's war. Now it's goddamn war. New York motherfuckers still stick together. Donald Trump is a New York motherfucker. That went the other way with it. Generally, I agree, but he's wild. He wild out. Yo, Trump is the man, man. Oh man, you see Donald Trump's picture is funny though. Mr. Donaldo Trumpo. But man, it's gonna be a short live, man. It's Saturday and stuff, man. I would have chill with the fams and stuff. You know, want to chill with the fams. He punched him in his son's face, blue smiling. I can't see. Rev did his job. Judges and refs are in on it. Favor. What did the outside referee say to him? He said, "No, the baby's out there waiting for me. My son want to sing some Elmo songs. You know what I'm saying? Sesame Street and stuff like that. He want me to do sing along. And I got to count on, what was it, to 20? And do all the letters. La 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 Elmo song. La 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 Elmo song." You know, when you got little kids, man, you got to be on baby mode. You know what I'm saying? Start making weird noises and shit. Trump back on Twitter. That's what I'm talking about. Follow me on Twitter. This is my 5th Twitter account. They terminated 4 Twitter accounts because before I was talking boxing, I was talking a lot of politics. I said no mas. I ain't talking no more politics, man. They don't like me. They made me erase. When I was on Facebook, Facebook made me delete 72 posts. I ain't even curse or nothing. It was just more conservative, right? Like conservative trying to post. Oh, they made me delete 72 posts to get my account back on Facebook. And they terminated four Twitter accounts. Well, that's why it's Mr. Moonshine 10. I can't even use Punch Drunk Boxing. He said, mándale unos plátanos al Donaldo Trumpo. Flipping like flapjacks, lawyers. How dare you be a black conservative? Nah. I'm more right than left. I put it that way. I'm more. I'm more independent. But if I had to choose, I'll choose the right. Nah. I don't choose. I'm sorry. I can't go with the left. Nah, they going buck wild. They crazy, man. The left is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm more to the right. Hopefully, all this kind. But you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk about politics because people get so when you tell them somebody your political affiliation or who you vote, they look at you like that person. You know what I'm saying? If you vote for Obama, they look at you like Obama. If you vote for Donald Trump, they look at you. Oh my God! Oh yeah, I'm not gonna invite you for Thanksgiving. I wasn't invited for Thanksgiving like for the last 4 years, and then when Biden became president, my family wanted to invite me to Thanksgiving. I said, no, you didn't invite me for the last 4 years. But váyase para la mierda. Yo no quiero potato salad. Yo no quiero nada de eso de ustedes. I'm going to a restaurant. Matter of fact, for Thanksgiving, I'd rather eat Chinese food. Mira, esta gente, they didn't want to invite me for Thanksgiving because yo estaba con Donaldo Trump. Charles of the Chief said, I'm center left. The lefties went too far for me, but I can't rock with the good old party. That's what it is, bro. What's good, Lisa Snow? I think that the left just went berserk, bro. I can't. It's like, no, ya usted se ponieron como el diablo, eh? They went too far, man. I can't identify with them. That's what it is. I can't identify what the left is doing. Been doing. Pero vamos a hablar de you be right. People be losing friends over religious talk and political talk. Shit. Those are never-ending conversation. Politics and religion, you lose friends, you lose respect, or you gain respect as well. Left went nuts. Earl Garcia said they went nuts, man. They I don't even know what they're the agenda is to serve the people. They just playing this political game. I haven't even heard what have you heard what they what any politicians want to do for the country? No, they just fighting Donald Trump. They're not even telling the people what they're gonna do, how they're gonna better, what they're gonna fix. No, they just fighting Donald Trump. For the last what 7 years, they just been fighting Donald Trump. The left hasn't even told us what they want to do. Don't worry, just let's get this man out of the office so we could take our country back. Pero ¿qué tú vas a hacer con el country, motherfucker? Huh? Mira, look at the tax, the interest rate, the gasoline, the taxes, toda esta vaina. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo? Por eso que ustedes querían al Donald Trump. No, manda, hey, Donald Trump, come right back. El gasoline, el gas was 179 per gallon. 179 antes, con Donald Trump. Wait a minute. They taking 80% tax over a mill. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a damn minute. No. Mira, hasta Giuliani lo tienen preso. Hasta Giuliani, they're supposed to be the mayor of America. When America was in under attack, it was Giuliani, the mayor of America, that was standing up in New York City. Shout out to Derek Jeter, the Yankees versus Arizona. Shout out to Tito Trinidad and Roy Jones Jr. Madison Square Garden. Remember that fight? Man, we was under attack, and Giuliani was the man. Ahora lo tienen preso. They want Mr. Captain Orange so bad. They are going berserk now. The most respected mayor became public enemy number one. Mira esa vaina. Matter of fact, no vamos a hablar de esa vaina. No vamos a hablar de eso. Meanwhile, Biden sends tax money to Ukraine. Right? And look at LA, look at New York City, look at Philadelphia, look at that. Yo, go to 125th. I'm gonna tell you like this: in New York City, 125th in Lexington. If y'all just go straight from 125th Lexington, go to 116th in Lexington, go to 110th in Lexington. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. It looks like the crack era again. From just Lexington, and anybody from New York, 125th. Yo, you're seeing like 30 zombies out there, bro. 30 zombies. They had even closed McDonald's and everything. They closed it down because it's like, yo, I'm telling you, across from 125th, 124th, 123rd, 122nd, todo eso, bong, zombies, bro. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Cuando Donald Trump era president, no era así, mi hermano. Mira, the other day, I was taking the train. Y el bong said he told me to get the fuck out of his house, porque el tren es su casa. Yo, there was a dude in the train. Don't lie. I'm not kidding. It was a bum, right? And going, ding. No, he was coming from in between the cars, and he said, "Look at you, motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers don't even know. Motherfuckers don't even wipe their feet on my house. Huh? Look at you. What you doing sleeping in my bed, having your ass, on my bed?" I should have recorded this shit. Yo, that was one of the funniest moments in the train I ever had, man. He said, "Motherfuckers come over here uninvited." Because the door opened up, ding dong, and people came in and said, "Look at y'all motherfuckers coming to my house uninvited. Huh? The fuck y'all doing?" Yo, man. They own the trades, man. After both the drugs and the therapy for those who was the biggest fight to make in boxing right now. I mean, we already got Earl Spence, and I think it's gonna be, to be honest, I think the biggest fight we can make right now maybe is, I still think that AJ versus Tyson Fury, AJ versus Wilder. Look, I think AJ Tyson Fury does 100,000 in the stadium. AJ Tyson Fury do 100,000. It could break records in the UK. Canelo versus Benavidez, I think in America probably the biggest fight. Canelo and David Benavidez, because that's been asked for a lot of people. Canelo, David Benavidez, Tyson Fury versus AJ, or AJ versus Deontay Wilder. I think those are the biggest fights in boxing. AJ Fury, AJ Wilder, Canelo, David Benavidez. I'm sorry, but I think that Gervonta Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez is one of the biggest fights. Because I'm just looking at the buildup. And I think that a lot of people will be like, okay, speed and power of T.O. versus Gervonta Tank Davis. I think it will sell. I think Fury, like I said, Fury, AJ, Canelo, Benavidez, AJ Wilder, T.O., Gervonta Tank Davis. Yeah, I think those are the biggest fights. Tank versus Bud. Wow, I don't know, man. That's too much of a disadvantage for me. I think it will sell because the momentum of Bud. I think it will sell. But the biggest fight where I'm like, okay, we don't know who's gonna win. See, I think Wilder will beat AJ, but we don't know. Fury versus AJ. I know Fury will beat AJ, but I think that's gonna be a big fight. I think that's a big fight. That's too much money to pass. That's too much money. I do really think that AJ and Tyson Fury can make each 70 plus mil. Tank versus T.O. I think is the biggest, most challenging fight for Tank. Like, of course, I like Tank and Shakur. I like that fight, but I think that T.O. brings that power effect and that speed, the mixture of speed and power, that now we're gonna look at Tank like, yo, whoa, you might be the underdog on this one. I think that that's the only fight that I think they will put Tank as the underdog at 140. I think that's the only fight that will put Tank at, because if you look at T.O. beating Josh Taylor, T.O. beating Loma, I already know that T.O. competes with the best. But I think that's the fight, respectable fight, 140. He's been campaigning. I think that's a fight that they might put Tank as the. You like Navarrete Cepeda? I like Navarrete. I like Inoue versus Robisi Ramirez. I like Inoue versus Robisi Ramirez. I like that fight. Adames Janabek, good fight. Robisi Ramirez versus Inoue. Navarrete 130 versus Shakur will do good, but I think Shakur will beat him. But I think that will be a good fight now. Was a good fight. I want to see Bam Rodriguez versus Juan Francisco Estrada. Bam Rodriguez versus Juan Francisco Estrada. I want to see that fight. Bam Rodriguez versus Juan Francisco Estrada. The real passing of the torch right there. I would like to see. Of course, Virgil versus Boots. I'd like to see Virgil versus Boots. Tio versus Matias. Good fight. I wish they could, hype Matias a little more as a selling point. How about Jamel Charlo versus Jamal Charlo? I would like to see Boots campaign at 154. Like he doesn't need to stay at 147 waiting on these guys to drop belts. Waiting on Butts to drop the belt. If he can't get the Boots fight, if he can't get the Bud fight, I think that there's a lot of fights for Boots at 154. Like, can you imagine Boots Ennis versus Brian Castano, Boots versus Erickson Lubin, Boots versus Fundora, Boots versus Danny Garcia? He could fight at 154. He's big enough to go with that. I like Jamel versus Canelo. Pro Grace Matias is a good fight. Bivol versus Baturbiev. Danny Medina in the building. Dímelo, Danny Medina. Actually, the biggest fight is Inoue versus Tan, because Inoue brings Japan and Tan brings the hate, just like Floyd versus Pac. But I don't think that Tank is hated, Charles. Yo, you've been to a Tank fight. They love Tank, man. A Tank fan base is not like Floyd. People don't hate Tank. Nah, people don't hate Tank, man. They love, before when I was in Washington, D.C., outside, man, they love Tank, bro. Ask anybody that been to a Tank fight. They don't go out there to boo. See, with Floyd Mayweather, he had a lot of haters. Tank don't got a lot of haters like that. Nah, he don't got a lot of haters. Tank got his official loyal fan base that is not trying. See, the difference between Floyd and Tank, people watch Floyd to see him lose. People watch Tank to be entertained, to be honest. People don't hate Tank. I didn't sense it. I've been to his fights, and I think his fans, he got his loyal fan base that love him, and they come out of numbers, man. I think Florida and Tank has two different type of fan base. Yeah, man. Tank. They love Tank, man. He brings out the girls too, man. They like Tank. They cheer him on Atlanta, Washington, D.C., the Barclays Center, California, Nevada. They love Tank. That's the difference. At one point, I was saying the same thing, like, oh, Tank Davis, nah, he's just getting all these fans because of Floyd. In reality, nah, that's his fan base. Yeah, he just needs to fight bigger names. Facts. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know how to do a little quick. I want to spend time with the kiddos. I don't want them to go to sleep and stuff like that. And we actually put my kids to sleep like around 8:30. So I want to chill with the kiddos and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for showing love and showing your support today. It was a good fight. It was a good boxing. There's going to be more fights later on. Jared Anderson going to be fighting as well. Nico Ali. Shout out to Nico Ali. Shout out to Muhammad Ali's family and stuff like that. He's going to be fighting today. The Vargas Sons is going to be fighting today. Y'all already know, man. Tomorrow we back at it. 7 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next. Peace out, man.